The glitz and glamour of beauty pageants have long been a stage where cultural norms and societal expectations converge, often leading to heated debates and controversies. The Miss France 2024 pageant was no exception, thrust into the spotlight by an unexpected yet poignant controversy surrounding the newly crowned winner, Gilles. Gilles, a 20-year-old math and computer science student from Nord-Pas-de-Calais, challenged conventional beauty standards with her Pixie cut, sparking a national debate that transcended mere aesthetics. This tale is not just about a beauty queen's haircut, but a narrative interwoven with themes of identity, societal norms, and the enduring struggle for gender equality. On a crisp December evening in Dijon, France, the Miss France 2024 pageant reached its climax. Millions of viewers tuned in to witness the crowning of Gilles, a young woman who exuded confidence and elegance. However, her neat pixie cut, starkly different from the flowing locks of her fellow contestants, became the focal point of public discourse. Gilles was crowned Miss France 2024 at the Zenith in Dijon on December 16, 2023, shortly after winning the title of Miss Nord-Pas-de-Calais. Despite initially being 5 millimeters short of the required 1.70 meters, an osteopath helped her gain the necessary height. Born in Dunkirk and raised in Cuidiper, Eve has a diverse background with roots in both the Hauts-de-France and Réunion Island. She is currently pursuing a MEASHS degree at the University of Lille after a brief stint in medical studies and factory work. Her participation in the Miss Nord-Pas-de-Calais contest was encouraged by her family, fulfilling a childhood dream. Eve's election sparked controversy over her slender figure and short haircut, but she has remained steadfast, promoting self-acceptance and fighting against harassment. Her advocacy for women's rights and gender equality is a central theme of her reign, inspiring many with her message of empowerment and resilience. The beauty pageant, a long-standing French tradition, suddenly found itself at the heart of a controversy that questioned the very essence of femininity and beauty. Gilles' pixie cut set her apart, and while many celebrated her unique style, others saw it as a deviation from the norm. Social media erupted with a mix of admiration and disdain. Comments ranged from comparisons to iconic actresses like Audrey Hepburn to outright dismissals of her femininity. "Are you a Miss or Mr.?" one commenter wrote under a post announcing her win on Miss France's official Instagram account. Another lamented, "They absolutely want to eliminate classic feminine codes." Gilles, with her dark bob, pearly white smile, and big brown eyes, became a lightning rod for discussions about beauty standards. Her victory was not just a personal achievement, but a statement that beauty cannot be confined to traditional molds. Speaking on French television, Gilles expressed surprise at the backlash, but stood firm in her belief that beauty pageants should evolve to reflect diverse representations of beauty. The criticism extended beyond her haircut. Gilles was body-shamed online for not fitting the stereotypical image of a beauty queen. Trolls targeted her for being too thin, lacking curves, and not having a feminine shape. The vitriol was relentless, yet Gilles chose to focus on her personality and accomplishments rather than the superficial judgments of online critics. "It's only the critics who focus on my physique," she said. "Everyone who is with me doesn't look at my physique. They support me for the person I am, for what I represent." Amid the backlash, Gilles received an outpouring of support from high-profile women and the general public. French-American actor Béatrice Rosen praised Gilles for her femininity despite her short hair, while French politician Karima Dali condemned the hate directed at her. Former Miss America Mallory Hagen also voiced her dismay at the focus on Gilles' hair rather than her potential to make a difference with her new platform. The Miss Universe organization issued a statement supporting Gilles, emphasizing that there is no single way to be Miss Universe or Miss France. "We represent the times, and being your confident, unique self is the one thing we see being reflected in all of our winners," the statement read. The organization's embrace of diverse looks underscored the broader shift towards inclusivity in beauty pageants. The Miss France pageant is more than just a beauty contest, it is a cultural institution in France. The event, watched by millions each year, has a storied history dating back over a century. The pageant's significance lies not just in its entertainment value, but in its reflection of societal values and norms. The controversy surrounding Gilles highlighted the tension between traditional expectations and modern ideals of beauty and identity. The uproar over Gilles' Pixie cut also brought to light issues of male dominance and gender norms. Beauty standards have historically been dictated by patriarchal views, often confining women to rigid definitions of femininity. Gilles' victory, and the subsequent backlash, underscored the ongoing struggle against these entrenched norms. The criticism she faced was not just about her appearance, but a reflection of the broader resistance to change in a society grappling with evolving gender roles. Gilles' journey to the Miss France crown began long before the pageant. Growing up in a small village outside Dunkirk, she was no stranger to breaking norms. At 16, a light-hearted argument with her mother about shedding hair on the sofa led her to chop off her long locks, much to the shock of her parents. This act of defiance marked the beginning of her journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. Gilles' Pixie cut became her signature look, symbolizing her transition from girlhood to womanhood. Her victory in the regional contest for Miss Nord-Pas-de-Calais paved the way for her participation in Miss France. Despite the initial apprehension from her family and the warnings from the Miss France committee about potential backlash, Gilles remained resolute. The national furore that followed her win was a testament to the deep-seated cultural attachment to traditional beauty standards in France. Social media platforms became battlegrounds where supporters and detractors clashed over what Gilles represented. Trolls mocked her appearance, while supporters lauded her for challenging outdated norms. French politicians and public figures weighed in, further amplifying the debate. Gilles' response to the controversy was one of grace and resilience. In interviews, she emphasized the importance of authenticity and diversity in beauty. "This is 2024. It's not right that they're still putting women into their little boxes," she said. Her victory, she believed, was a message of hope and empowerment for all women. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. The controversy surrounding Gilles' win has broader implications for the future of beauty pageants and societal norms. It highlighted the need for these contests to evolve and embrace diversity in all its forms. Gilles' victory was a step towards breaking down the rigid definitions of beauty and femininity that have long dominated such events. The Miss France pageant, like many other beauty contests, has faced criticism for perpetuating sexist and outdated ideals. However, Gilles' win and the subsequent support she received demonstrated that there is a growing demand for inclusivity and representation. Beauty pageants have the potential to be platforms for positive change, provided they continue to challenge traditional norms and celebrate diversity. Gilles' journey from a small village in northern France to the national stage of Miss France is a story of resilience, authenticity, and the power of breaking norms. Her pixie cut, a symbol of her individuality, sparked a national debate that transcended mere aesthetics. It brought to the forefront issues of gender norms, male dominance, and the evolving definitions of beauty. Gilles' victory was not just a personal achievement, but a statement that beauty cannot be confined to traditional molds. Her resilience in the face of criticism and her commitment to authenticity serve as an inspiration to many. As society continues to grapple with evolving gender roles and beauty standards, Gilles' story is a reminder that true beauty lies in diversity and authenticity. Thanks for watching. Take bye.